you might have felt while teaching that an image or a short video can do a better job at quickly explaining children the concepts that you are trying to teach using your blackboards. Today, we are going to learn exactly the same thing. The good news is, with the advancement of AI, creating these animated videos has become a lot easier and doesn't require you to be a technology expert. Using some free tools and your creativity, we can create short animated videos within minutes. Today, I have created a short video on photosynthesis. All of you might have taught this in your classes. Now, a little bit about myself. My name is Sheel. I am founder of Fuge. We equip students, teachers, and schools at large with 21st century skills, including AI. Be with me till the end, where I'll cover some cool tips on how you can use these AI tools more effectively. Let's get started.
Hello, explorers. I'm excited to have you in class today. We're going to discover how plants make their own food. Yes, it's called photosynthesis. Look at this plant. See how it's using sunlight, water from its roots, and carbon dioxide from the air. The plant mixes these together to make its own food. This amazing process is called photosynthesis, and it helps the plant grow big and strong while giving us oxygen to breathe. Photosynthesis is super important. See how the plant makes food and grows fruits. While doing this, it also releases oxygen into the air. Thanks to plants, we have fresh air to breathe and yummy food to eat. Isn't that amazing? Bye everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson and learned something new. See you next time.
Let's go to canva.com on your laptop. You will find Canva AI. Enter the prompt to help you create an image of a female teacher. A female teacher standing in front of her students and welcoming them to the class. She is explaining about a new topic. Teacher is modern and Indian. Press the arrow key. Shortly, Canva will provide 4 AI-generated images to you. Pick the image that you like from these 4 images. If you click on any of the image, it gets enlarged and you will find also a space to enter any change that you want. Another option you have to have a better prompt is that you copy paste the prompt from your Canva to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to refine this prompt for you. This is an easier and a more efficient method. Instantly, ChatGPT will give you a refined prompt that then you can copy and paste it to your Canva account to get a better image output. Let's do that. Excellent. So you have copy pasted it, press the arrow. Now there are few more options that Canva provides. Do you see style there? There are multiple style options you can choose from. I am going with the 3D option. I like this option. Along with that, you also have aspect ratio to choose from. Choose 16:9 if you are creating for YouTube explainer videos. See how beautiful images. Lovely. I'm going to save the second one. I like this. Great work till now. Let's move to the next step. So now that you have an AI image, your next step is to animate your image. and we are going to use GenSpark.ai, which is a free tool to let you do just that. Now, for the purpose of this video, I have already logged in and signed in to this tool. When you do it for the first time, you will have to sign up just like you do for any other account. It's free. Go to AI image with a banana sign. Click on image to video. You will be reaching on this screen. I have now uploaded the image that we had saved from our previous step. To get the prompt to animate this, I am going back to ChatGPT. I will now tell ChatGPT that hey, I have got the image. I now need to convert my image into an animated clip of about 3 to 5 seconds. I will also add some context, and that helps. The context I am adding here is that hey, this is for an explainer video and at the start of the video. So this is the first screen. Let's hit enter and see what we get. Great. Copy paste this prompt that you have got from ChatGPT and take it to GenSpark. Paste it there and let's hit enter there. GenSpark converts your prompt to auto prompt to enable it to create animated video from your image. Excellent! Our video is getting generated. Now let's wait for a few seconds to complete the process. Lovely! Hope you are happy seeing your image has been now converted to an animated clip of 3 to 5 seconds. But since we are using free version of GenSpark, there's a catch. You see, top right hand side, there is a download button. But since we are using the free version, you will not be able to download it as is. Let's try and see if you click on the download button, what happens. You guessed it right. It asks you to upgrade the account. But don't worry. Again, we have an alternate way to enable us here. Let's see that now. Okay, so the pro tip for you here is record this screen of animated clip right here. I'm using Mac, so I used QuickTime Player. If you are on Windows, you can use snipping tool and get this clip recorded on your screen directly. Yeah, good job. The next job for you is to start stitching these different clips into a single video. For that, we are going back to Canva. Click on Create, type video in the search bar and select Video Landscape from the options that you get. Good job! You have successfully created a new blank video in Canva. Now, let's upload the file that you had created using GenSpark. You now need to split this file so that you can get a clean clip of 3 to 5 seconds. The second thing you need to do is crop it so that the video that you need is in focus. Great, your first clip is now ready. Let's learn how to add voice for it. Let's get started. Go to audio. It has two options. You can record your voice or you can generate using AI. I'm going to use the second one. This option is available for free for all Canva users. Especially if you are a teacher, I recommend you use your teacher email ID to log in into Canva. Then you can have access to Canva Pro features using Canva for Education program. You can check more on that using Google or watch in our next video. Let's go back to ChatGPT to get our voiceover script. Give it the prompt and here you go. Copy paste your script. Go back to Canva. Copy paste the prompt here. You can choose from a number of voices. I'm going with the first option. Once you have selected your option, click Generate at the bottom. You will have your audio file ready in just a few seconds. Isn't it lovely to hear this? Good job! Our next job is to do the same for the remaining clips. Let's try and recap the steps once more. Okay, let's pay attention here. Once these things are clear, all this will become a cakewalk for you. So the first thing that you did today is to get an image from Canva using a prompt from ChatGPT, which is written here as craft image prompt using ChatGPT and generate visual using Canva. Then what you did was you uploaded your image to GenSpark.ai to get an animated clip. Once you had that, you had to record your screen and upload it to Canva. Refine it as needed to fit your screen. Next, get your voiceover script from ChatGPT, upload it to audio functionality in Canva, and generate an audio file. Let's learn a new thing here. If you want something else in your image, you can always go to Elements in Canva and add. I want a water can here and I'm going to add it. Okay, now one more important point. As we discussed, GenSpark has only 100 credits and you will not be able to get the second image using the same email ID. Sign out and log in through a new ID to get this Scene 2 animated clip. Perfect. You now have 100 credits in this account and this will help you get the animated clip for your Scene 2. Let's do it. Great job till now. Let's fine tune our video to make it look more professional. You see, you can hide the model name using shapes. Choose the color and text font of your choice. I am going to cover it with the text AI generated for education purpose. Feel free to use your own creativity here. Let's now try and add some more fun elements. You can choose the filter, choose animated to get pre-ready animated items. I'm going to pull a sun. I find this cute. same animated clip we had for our welcome message, but with a different voiceover. Let's do that.
Hello, explorers. I'm excited to have you in class today. We're going to discover how plants make their own food. Yes, it's called photosynthesis. Look at this plant. See how it's using sunlight, water from its roots, and carbon dioxide from the air. The plant mixes these together to make its own food. This amazing process is called photosynthesis, and it helps the plant grow big and strong while giving us oxygen to breathe. Photosynthesis is super important. See how the plant makes food and grows fruits. While doing this, it also releases oxygen into the air. Thanks to plants, we have fresh air to breathe and yummy food to eat. Isn't that amazing? Bye everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson and learned something new. See you next time.
Let me now show you how to add your own brand logo. This is an optional step, but definitely makes your video look much more professional. Canva needs Canva Pro account to support this feature. Great! Our final video is now ready. Let's have a look at our final video.
Hello, explorers. I'm excited to have you in class today. We're going to discover how plants make their own food. Yes, it's called photosynthesis. Look at this plant. See how it's using sunlight, water from its roots, and carbon dioxide from the air. The plant mixes these together to make its own food. This amazing process is called photosynthesis, and it helps the plant grow big and strong while giving us oxygen to breathe. Photosynthesis is super important. See how the plant makes food and grows fruits. While doing this, it also releases oxygen into the air. Thanks to plants, we have fresh air to breathe and yummy food to eat. Isn't that amazing? Bye everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson and learned something new. See you next time. Hello, explorers, I'm excited to have you in class today. We're going to discover how plants make their own food. Yes, it's called photosynthesis. Look at this plant, see how it's using sunlight, water from its roots, and carbon dioxide from the air. The plant mixes these together to make its own food. This amazing process is called photosynthesis, and it helps the plant grow big and strong while giving us oxygen to breathe. Photosynthesis is super important. See how the plant makes food and grows fruits. While doing this, it also releases oxygen into the air. Thanks to plants, we have fresh air to breathe and yummy food to eat. Isn't that amazing? Bye everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson and learned something new. See you next time.
Good job! Now that you have learned how to create animated videos using AI, let me show you another way to do this. Canva also supports creating animated videos. Create a new video in Canva. Go to the slide. See, it is 5 seconds by default. You can add a new slide with the plus button. Every slide by default will be 5 seconds. Go to Elements. Let's add the text first. Since it's photosynthesis, I am going to add a garden now. If you see this crown, that means it's for pro users. There are plenty of free options also available that you can choose from. Since I have a pro account, I am going to choose this. Canva provides you plenty of options for animated and formatting the text. Choose Effects or Animate to do that. Let us now add a sun. Let us now learn how to animate an object in Canva. You see this animate, click it. Pull the sun to the left. Drag it how you want it to behave once you play the video. See, isn't it lovely? Now let's do the same for our plant. Let us animate our text now. Wow, looking lovely, no? Good. Now that we have seen how to create videos using AI, let me share the pro tips with you as I said at the beginning. These are the tips I have picked up while working with teachers like you and with years of experience. Let's get started. In this pro tip, I will cover three tools for you. These are the tools we used in this video as well as you would be using most frequently to create lesson plans, animated videos, or anything else you need for your classrooms. These are the most practical and commonly available tools out there for teachers. The, the first one is Canva. Canva has multiple type of accounts that you can choose from. I recommend you to use Canva for Education because it gives many pro features for teachers for free. You would need your school email ID to register for this account. It also asks some type of form or validation for the school. If you are part of a school, I guess you would be easily able to provide this document. The second thing you can do while using Canva is to use readily available templates. Canva has millions of templates that you can pick and choose from for various works, be it be your lesson planning, be it be your video creation, as we saw today, or even reels that you would sometimes like to present to your classrooms for the events. Yeah. The next thing I would like you to focus on is to batch your work. Like we saw in the today video, we used the same clip for welcome as well as the end scenes. It saves you time as well as credits when you use free accounts like GenSpark. Let's move on to the next tool, ChatGPT, the most famous probably. As we saw while creating today's video, that your output will be a lot better if you provide more context as an input. AI is nothing but as good as the input that we provide to it. Include the grade levels, the subjects, anything that you would like it to know beforehand while generating the output for you. Believe me, you will notice significant difference in the quality of your output if you only start providing more context. The next thing that we saw is specifically while creating animated videos, give inputs like you would need a 15-second script or a 45-second script. All these things will help you remove churn in your work. And if you compile all, may even save hours for you as you start generating more and more videos for your classrooms. Let's move on to the third point. At the start, you may be spending time thinking to write the input prompts, but over a period of time, you can start compiling all of these prompts in a document and use it as a ready reckoner. This does start to save hours as you become a pro in this. Great. Now let's move on to our last tool, which is GenSpark. A fascinating tool, isn't it? Quickly generating clips using images used to take years when we started generating movies. Remember that? Nice. So the cool tips for GenSpark or the pro tips for you are the first one, as we saw, that you will get 100 free credits every day per your email address. Have multiple email accounts in GenSpark that will help you create a single animated video with multiple clips. The second thing that you can do is try different variations, try different styles. You can try 3D, comic, Pixar, etc. and see what works best for you and your students. The third one, think modular. That's the way to go. Try having short clips, 3 second, 5 second. Keep it handy. Keep repeating those clips for your various videos. This will save you time and will also make your video look more polished by having multiple scenes. Great, now you are a pro. Good job.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this session and learned how easily you can create animated videos for your classrooms and bring your own creativity into your lessons. The more you practice, the more confident you would become. I can't wait to see all the amazing videos you will be creating for your students. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep having fun. See you until next time. Bye.
I hope you enjoyed learning with us. There is a lot more to learn, so keep learning.